Hello, everyone. Good afternoon or good night, perhaps good morning to someone in a different time zone that I'm not aware of. So, uh, I hope you all are doing well. Recently, I started a channel called The Mystical Wanderer, and I'm getting a reality check about YouTube that it's not a piece of cake. You have to uh, work your butt off, and monetization should not be your primary goal if you want to do justice to it, because you will get paid eventually if you are working hard and you are sincere with it. uh, so everybody has a different journey, and my observation is that one must continue spreading their truth, and as an artist you need to be a perfectionist. Perfectionist doesn't mean that you do not uh, create at all. It just means that you keep on striving to do good work instead of being in a rush. And it can happen, to anyone, because somewhere when you think about YouTube and the views and all that, you somewhere, if your creativity is especially blocked, you can get carried away, and in that pressure you tend to rush a little bit, and uh, it can affect the quality of your work. So I feel that first step is to enjoy what you're doing, not wondering or worrying about if people are going to watch it or like it, or am I gonna get paid for it and stuff. This is a blockage, or a hindrance that blocks your creativity. And you have to understand that your productivity is what matters, and you don't have to do mediocre work just because 90% of the people on YouTube are, if they are just doing stuff that is commercial. Okay, I mean, it makes sense that they need to earn and everything, and they are trying their best maybe, but you have to see what works for you, and just uh, understand that YouTube is not something you can depend on initially. Financially, you need to have a backup as a job. Or if, let's say, maybe if you're living with your parents, you are getting some support, right? You cannot just say that, oh, I'm going to take care of the expenses and everything. You obviously need to have something, especially if somebody is living independently. They can't just quit. So anyways, now our body, our consciousness, it is designed to create. We are creative beings, we are spiritual beings, and we all need to express ourselves, because your higher self is expressing itself. Your innermost true self is manifesting itself. That is its creation. You are a part of that. You have to trust your instincts. You have to learn to have your own mind and follow that truth. And truth will always be beneficial towards others. They may not like it, because it's like somebody thinks that medicine is too sour for them, and they will prefer to have something sweet which is poisonous. But you have to make sure that you're not imposing anything, but you are living that, embodying that truth. It could be anything. As an artist, as a religious person, as a spiritual person, your truth is unique, and you have to understand that you are evolving. The universe is evolving. It is a macrocosm, and you are a microcosm, a micro universe. And just understand the oneness of being. There's nobody outside of you that is separate. Nothing is separate. This phone, your bed, your chair, your floor, everything is happening inside your consciousness. Just forget about logic, and just try to experience that for a moment, that how we are caught up in these beliefs that separate us from truth, and because of that duality, which is also necessary to survive and to perform our role, we need to take a break during the day when we meditate or pray. That is the moment where we are supposed to pull over and go into deep state of relaxation, which is the state of non-duality or oneness. That is where you are taking off your shoes, like Moses, when he entered the cave where he witnessed God in the form of fire. He was basically communicating with his higher self. His higher self, his intuition was guiding him, and how he landed over there, and that was his conscious to unconscious. He let go of his ego, that duality, that identity that separated itself, and he was surrendering to God. So I think this is a beautiful thought, and I'll leave it over here, and I'll continue next time. Let me know your thoughts. Take care.